Hi, Jessica here with the Maddern Team, and it's time for your weekend update. We're going to be taking a look at what happened in real estate over the last week. And this time we're going to be focusing specifically on Collin County, and we're going to take a look at some statistics and what they mean to you. So I wanted to give you an example. This week there are 4,897 homes on the market total. Now, 210 of those went under contract and 330 sold last week. Here's what's really interesting, and this will show you how our market is changing a little bit. 699 homes that are on the market went through a price decrease over the last 7 days. And we only had 377 new listings come on the market. So that means that almost double the amount of new listings had price decreases over the last 7 days. And what that means for you is when you're thinking about pricing your home, you really need to start looking at what's happening right now and into the future instead of what's happening 90 or 180 days ago. This is something that we talk to our sellers about in terms of what's happening in the market and how we can take a proactive approach to net our clients the most money possible. The other thing I wanted to talk to you about this week is months of supply of inventory and what that means. This is something that we look at almost on a daily basis. It shows how quickly or how slowly the market is moving in a specific area. Now we're going to be looking at Collin County as a whole, but at the same time, things happen on a neighborhood specific level and it can be different in your neighborhood. So especially if you have a high demand neighborhood like a great elementary school, great location, new construction neighborhood, etc., it's going to be different than Collin County as a whole. So to give you an example, in July of 2016, there were 2.3 months supply of inventory. Now what that means is that there are only 2.3 months of homes available for sale. So if nothing else came on the market starting today, it would only take 2.3 months to sell everything in Collin County. Now, here we are in July of 2018. Since August statistics aren't out yet, obviously, we have 3.6 months supply of inventory. So we have more inventory on the market, which obviously is more supply, and that's going to affect your demand. Just like a lot of you probably price and look at supply and demand in your own businesses, we do as well. And that's a big indicator. And as you can see, with more inventory on the market, more competition, that's reflected in the price decreases that we're seeing. Some sellers are pricing, looking at pricing from 6 months ago in order to price their house that's going on the market now. And it's just too much because there's more inventory and more competition on the market. So here's another interesting fact that we look at is list price to sold price. So in July of 2016, sellers could expect to get 99% of list price on average. And in July of 2018, sellers can expect to get 97% of list price. So that means that not only is there more supply of inventory on the market, but some sellers are taking, actually a lot of sellers are taking less money than their list price, more so than even 2 years ago. So those are your weekend updates for Collin County. Please keep the Maddern Team in mind whenever you're looking to sell or buy. We'd love to help you on either side of the transaction, and we look forward to seeing you soon.